Sam, we have all the next-gen consoles with all of the futuristic, latest, cutting-edge graphics.
And I just died.
How the fuck could you already die in this game?
I died
We're meant to do an intro where you just play the game and we crack a joke you don't die.
That was part of it. That was the joke.
You had one job. Okay, so Sam's trying again, so let me try again.
Alright, here we go.
You suck. The NES Classic outsold all of the other consoles. And Elon Musk is now getting on the retro console gravy train.
All that and more on Laymen News.
Alright, so here's the deal. While we wait for Sam's next death, okay?
Okay, so you'll be here for the next 2 hours, people.
Correct. So, get this right here.
Fuck.
he says as he's about to die. Get this, right?
Oh, turtle.
This last month, this is a true story, by the way. This is not layman memeing. This is not making shit up. This is not Kotaku Polygon fake news.
We never do that shit.
This is truth, okay? The highest selling console of last month was actually the NES Classic. If you can believe it. Like the highest selling... Wow, well done on that mushroom, by the way. The highest selling console. It outsold the PS4. It outsold the Switch. It outsold the Xbox One.
Whoa, what? No way, man!
But like, can you believe that a console that's literally 30 years old is outselling all that shit?
Yeah,
that's insanity.
It is actually. It's 30 years old, but I think the real question is like, how the fuck does that shit happen? I mean,
what is the actual reason? Why do you think this thing is so successful?
It comes down to one thing. It's all about nostalgia. I mean, you know, if an 8-year-old kid was to walk past this game, you know, I don't think that and he didn't know anything about Mario. He knew nothing about Zeldas or Metroids or nothing. He'd be like,
finish the level.
Sorry, let's finish the level. He'd be like, what the hell is this game?
He'd be like,
does it play Fortnite?
Daddy, does it play Fortnite? Shut up, son.
I think it's the same thing with Tesla. They're like looking at like who are the demographic of the people driving. It's like 30-year-olds to like 50-year-olds.
You haven't even explained it yet. You just
guys, that's what we do here. We make you connect the dots. Okay, so Tesla has also been on the retro train. It's very a retro month, everybody. Tesla has now said that they're also going to be putting into their vehicles a Atari machine. I mean, that's
not a shit, but like an
emulator
kind of thing.
Emulator thing, right? So you'll be able to play Atari games while you drive. Pretty safe, everybody. No, you can't. You won't be able to drive.
You can do that with your flamethrower as well.
You can do that in the outside the window.
Yeah.
No, but it shows that like they understand their target audience, I think, and it's all about the nostalgia again. It's all about like, guys, let's just give you something. We know what age you are. You're going to be between 30 and 50 probably if you're driving a Tesla. You know, we know that you've played these retro games. Let's put something in there that's cool. And, I think it's a really cool thing to be adding. And these sales, man, they just show that, it's a good thing to do. Nostalgia sells. Like, Star Wars is all about the nostalgia.
Oh my god, I'm sexually harassing this pipe.
What are you doing to that hole?
Sexually harassing. But I don't know, like, I just think, it just seems weird that you could just explain all this away by nostalgia. Like, I don't know, I wonder if it's actually people looking at a more complex gaming landscape with it's like always online, it's monetization, it's like, games as a service, it's persistent everything. Like gaming just seems this vastly more complex thing. And I wonder if they just look at it and they think, you know what? Actually, we just want to play some fucking Mario. We want to press 2 buttons and that's it. Like, do you think there's some appeal in the simplicity of these devices?
I think that, if you look at games in the last 30 years, they've built on previous ideas. And, this is going back to, like, just the original ideas. Like, it's just the original, go right to left, finish the level. Jump on things, and people find that sometimes you're right. Sometimes simplicity or...
Oh, that was so low. That was clutch, man.
Shit.
That was clutch.
But, like, some people just like the idea that they can go back and play something very simple like this. And also, as I said, I still think it's all about a nostalgic aspect. You wouldn't be playing this game so much if you didn't know that this was part of your childhood. So I think it's both of those, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I've certainly bought these machines because I have the NES and I have the SNES as well.
Yeah.
I bought them and I barely played them. Right, so I think I was like drawn in by the nostalgia. But like sitting here playing this with you though is actually really fun.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, wish we'd done this earlier, to be honest.
Yes, it's actually a good way
I think
to do
we've
it.
done one episode of it with it before, but like,
actually, I do play a lot of Street Fighter 2 on the SNES when we're
that's
like
the end of the level.
Oh my god, that was
Jim.
That's speedrun right there, people. That's speedrunning.
Fucking hand over the controller to you because I don't fuck up.
Whatever. Bonus stage.
I think Elon Musk would actually probably sell a hell of a lot more Teslas if he put Fortnite into his cars than he put Atari games. So I think with Elon, it probably is just a little bit of nostalgia. Oh my God! Stop pussying out!
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
Fucking hell, I feel like I'm playing Doom and I'm that guy. Polygon
Guy. No, but so I think with Elon, it probably is that nostalgia aspect. But yeah, I don't know. Like, well, here we go. Can we not fuck this up?
Here we go. Ralph is a moron.
This is the
Please
moment of
die.
truth.
Coffees and Cars side. Oh, Coffees and Cars is great.
Get wrecked. But like, it's just nice to play this sort of stuff, and no microtransactions, no like always online bullshit. I just play the game and it's fun.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, we up to Bowser.
I understand what you're saying, but like, this stuff is very much, let's buy it because I love these old games, but you're right in saying not many people will actually pick this up and play this every day. I don't... I think you saved the princess.
Dude, that's the end of the fucking game. I wanted to have a relaxed chat about the fact that Mario is still fun. And look how good this game looks, by the way.
It's so pretty.
Like, the color palette... Would you say it's very Fortnite, Sam?
It's very, it's very spiritual.
It's got a real Fortnite color palette.
It does have a very Fortnite color palette.
It does.
I think it's, you know, when people buy these, they're like, oh my God, I'm going to play this. But then, you know, you say one moment that people like simplicity, but then you've even said that you don't play much of this, right?
No.
So... you know,
we're playing it now. It's sort of like really refreshing.
It is really refreshing.
It feels almost modern because it's so simple and it's so unforgiving as well. Like, it's like if you make one wrong small error, it's like you are back to the start of the level, champ. Get wrecked. That's it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
these kind of things. I mean, if you didn't have Mario attached to it, and some random company came out with, hey, we're going to bring out a new console and it has these kind of things on it, would it sell? Probably not,
the
man.
Atari company is actually trying to release a new Atari
but it's Atari,
console.
and
they're like crooks now, by the way. They're not the real Atari. They're just like total rip-off artists.
Okay.
So don't buy that, by the way, because they're trying to like pitch you on this Atari machine without telling you the specs. They have this disastrous interview.
I've heard that. Yes,
this disastrous interview with someone where the guy didn't even know how the technology worked. It was just terrible. So I think people are trying to farm that nostalgia thing. Nintendo are doing it correctly. It's nice that Elon's going to have stuff in his Teslas, but I would have much rather to be a high-powered PC. Thank you very much. And a flamethrower as well.
I feel like, you know, I have a feeling that Tesla maybe is powerful enough to maybe put a decent, you know, like graphics in there, but what's that?
Totally, they make their own GPU.
But I think that, you know, if a random company came out with just some random IP you never heard of and it looked like this, would it sell? Absolutely not, in my opinion. So that's why I really do think I come back to the same point. It is about the nostalgia. It is about that. Yes, it's nice and refreshing that it is simplistic, but the simplicity is backed up by strong IP that we all know and love.
I agree.
And that's why we're all here, you know?
I agree.
So
anyway, this continues to just be amazing. Look at how good this looks.
Yeah, look at how good the water looks. It's like fucking real.
And the water physics, can I just say, are actually
not bad.
Great.
Yeah, not
like,
bad.
I feel like it controls exactly how I'd want it to in the context of water.
Like, it's actually how you'd expect it in maybe a game that came out now.
Like, it's way better than most water levels today.
Yes.
Okay? Let's just say it's better than Ocarina of Time's water temple.
100%.
Okay. Anyway, I think we should wrap up the video there because we've just been talking shit this whole time.
Yeah, guys, we just thought we'd give you a bit of a different type of discussion based. You know, it's talking about gummies, and you know, I want to see a Nintendo 64 happen. That'd be fucking cool.
Well, it's already happened, by the way.
It already has happened. Okay, sorry.
I think you mean you want a miniature.
I'm from the past. Sorry.